Student loan borrowers, I believe over 50, I'm not exactly sure, but older borrowers are the fastest growing population of student loan borrowers. So it is really a problem that affects a lot of older Americans, and because of the consequences that come with it, like having your Social Security check taken, that's that's something that would affect somebody obviously when they're older, typically. So yes, I think people do think of it as a young people's problem, but there's a few reasons why it's kind of like hung around for a lot of older people. One is because people take on loans, they're called Parent Plus loans, so they take on loans to pay for their children's school. So if you do that, you're maybe later in life and you are not the one getting the economic benefit of the degree, your kid is. So so it kind of it can put people in a tough position. For some people, it's just like a liquidity tool and it's fine. But for some people, it puts them in a tough position, and there's no credit check. There's like a very limited sort of check of your financial history about whether or not you can take those on. So that's one aspect. Another is people just going back to school like later in life, and so again, they just don't have as much time to kind of like pay it off. And then the last category, or kind of the last reason that the debt is really hanging around for a lot of people, is sort of dysfunction in the student loan program. So